guys, what's going on? It's Ash here coming at you today in Clash Royale. Welcome to the video, guys. How you doing? I have a very special deck for you today. It is so incredibly strong on the defensive end of the arena. We are joined by Aragon playing it live for you guys, and yeah, we'll see how we do. I have some tips from the pro for you guys as well. I'm gonna go ahead and give those to you right now to start this video out. Number one, first of all, it's a PEKKA Balloon deck, but the defensive end, as I mentioned, very strong in this deck. There's really no bad matchup. Think about it, right? For against Graveyard, you have Ice Wizard, you have Log, you have Skeletons, you have Tesla. Against a Beatdown deck, you have PEKKA. Against a Lava Hound deck, you have Tesla, you have Ice Wizard, you have Fireball. Against basically anything that you can think of. Hog Rider, you have Tesla. Bait, you have Log. Electro Giant, you have PEKKA. You guys kind of get the gist, right? You always have what you need in this deck. I really like having kind of that base, that foundation of the Ice Wizard with the Nado really jives well. And you can see the Balloon as well. We're gonna go in with a Balloon, seeing as how the opponent did cycle both of their Mega Minion and their Mother Witch, and we do connect with that right tower. We do give the King Tower activation, but now we can just lean on the PEKKA here and the Log to dispose of that Bomber and the Electro Giant before they get much damage on our right-hand tower. Now we have a nice little counter push as well. So here we go with the tips. Number one, always be patient, never cycle a PEKKA or a Balloon first play. If you have an awkward hand, for example, PEKKA, Balloon, Fireball, and Tornado, it's okay to just leak and let your opponent make the first play. Number two, usually I drop Balloon in the back if my opponent has a building because due to my fast cycle, I will have a second Balloon by the time my opponent is done defending the first Balloon with their defensive building. You're gonna see, hopefully, cycling some Balloons in the back with this deck, which is something we don't see a lot. Which it basically leaves them with no air responses or counters. So whatever they place, I can Fireball, Log, or Nado in combination with my second Balloon. Lastly, sometimes my opponents try to rush me in the opposite lane when I do drop a Balloon in the back. But that's a big no-no because I will have plenty of defense for their stuff, Tesla, Ice Wiz, Skeletons, etc., and they will have almost no elixir to defend against my counter push. So there you have it, guys. I'm really excited to watch Aragon play. Aragon always brings his A game when he's on the channel. He's been on the channel maybe 3 or 4 times in the past, I believe. And I don't recall, I'm sure he's lost. I don't recall him losing, man. He's very good player, very skilled, doesn't make a lot of mistakes, very patient player as well, and does a good job keeping track of what the opponent has in their hand and in their cycle at all times. You're gonna see that hopefully illustrated in today's video. We are 8-1 inside this grand challenge, and we're already in sudden death overtime here. So how you guys doing, by the way? You guys doing all right? Hanging in there? I'm doing pretty well. I'm thinking about making a 3rd YouTube channel later on this year. It will be non-gaming related, but you know, stay tuned for that. More info there coming kind of soon, in the next maybe a month or two. Gonna be more of a personal journey type channel versus anything that you're used to seeing out of me. It should be fun, not giving up this channel or my other channel or anything like that, just saying working on something a little bit different, probably once a week uploads on that channel. So here we go, guys. Gonna be a nice defensive. I mean, look at this. We got a Bowler, we got a Bomber, we got a Mega Minion, there we go, and able to defend pretty easily here. You know, just leaning on the PEKKA there, the Ice Wizard. Fireball comes down against the Mother Witch. Not getting a ton of value out of the Tesla, but Teslas have like endless HP, man. They just chill there on our side of the arena. Here we go again. We have PEKKA back in hand. Really not a big deal here. PEKKA, Tesla, Ice Wizard still alive. Another Ice Wizard down now. 666, the number of the beast on the opponent's tower, and this deck is a beast. Here we go in with the Balloon. Lightning comes down from the opponent. Their final card, Fireball, comes down from us. Balloon's not going to score a hit, but we will score death damage. 295, so a couple Logs and a Fireball away from a victory. Log number 1 is down. PEKKA there at the bridge. And again, man, the opponent can just not break through here. Tesla set up. Ice Wizard putting in work. Fireball against the Bowler and the Mother Witch. Nice Fireball there. Would have been tempting to go for a Fireball on the tower, but rather just defend there. We Nado. Now it's just going to be a matter of one more Fireball, and there it is. So one match, one victory. Let's go into the next one. All right, guys, here we go against Nico from Neptune. Gives the good luck. 10 seconds into this one, and here we go, cycling skeletons in the back to start this one out. And then we place the P.E.K.K.A on the miner. Wow, what an investment there. Inferno Dragon comes down from the opponent. Looks like we're just happy to let the P.E.K.K.A melt, I guess, here, huh? Yeesh. All right, let's see. This is going to be dangerous indeed. We have Tesla in hand. Ice Wizard in hand. We Nado everything to the middle, trying to get more value out of our Ice Wizard. We got Wall Breakers coming down the right-hand lane. Fireball in the left-hand lane, and man, that could have been so much worse. Nice defense, all things considered. I mean, considering we did lose the P.E.K.K.A off that minor defense in the beginning of this contest. We are officially 1 minute into this second match. Let's see what we do here. Miner comes down from the opponent. We missed the miner with a skeleton. Zap comes down as well. So a 5-for-1 trade gives us a little bit of an elixir advantage. Let's see what we do here. 1454 on the tower. We just cycle a log on the left-hand side. That's the first tower damage we were able to get inside this match. Setting up with a preemptive Tesla here. I guess when in doubt, the opponent's just leaking a ton of elixir. When in doubt, just go with the Tesla. So now it's kind of a stalemate here, about halfway through regulation. We go with an Ice Wizard in the back. And the opponent responds with Mother Witch. Mother Witch in like every deck in this game right now. Very, very strong. Do you guys think she needs a nerf? Or are you happy with how she is? I'm probably in the minority. I think I'm pretty happy with the Mother Witch. I'm pretty happy with, her being strong. I like her being strong. I don't think she's game-breaking. I think she's an interesting card still. But, again, I'm probably in the minority there. So, kind of an awkward Nado. Saves us a little bit of damage, I guess, because of the damage on the miner, but not much. 1164, but again, guys, we'll see what happens, but if there's any deck that can make a comeback in terms of a one push is all you need, it is this one. We go with the P.E.K.K.A in the back, they go Mega Knight opposite lane, and there it is, the first balloon in the back. They don't have a defensive structure here, but they do have the Inferno Dragon, which we don't have a good reset for. Here we go, Skeletons in front to block from the Elite Barbarians and potentially the Inferno Dragon. Inferno Dragon does come down. We can Nado this, we do. So we Nado the Inferno Dragon away. We get one hit. No, so close to a second hit there. Skeletons down the very last second on the Elite Barbarian. Skeletons survive against the little hog there, little pig, excuse me. And here we go. I guess Royal Hog, yes. All right. So here it comes. We got a 3, 2, 1 remaining, and going into sudden death. We have a P.E.K.K.A in the back. Can we come away with a victory here? Elite Barbarians at the bridge where they're meant to be played. Inferno Dragon in tow, miner attacking the tower. So we have a healthy miner on the tower, gotta be careful here. We go with a balloon and ignore the miner completely. All right, Nado comes down, Log comes down. This is exactly what he said they were going to do. We give the good game, and that's gonna be a victory, guys. That's exactly what Aragon said when we were giving the tips in the previous match. When you go in with a balloon in the back, they're gonna spam the heck out of you in the opposite lane, but you can defend, and we did. Be right back in the next match. All right, guys, here we go against KeaGirl. So, yeah, that was perfect. Let's give the Inferno Tower here. That was a perfect match because it beautifully illustrated exactly what he was talking about regarding the balloon in the back. You play that balloon in the back and people just get that green light. Go, 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 spam the opposite lane. We're able to defend is utilizing the Tornado, the Ice Wizard, I think Tesla too maybe, I don't know, and able to come away, why do I keep saying come away with a victory. So here we go. It's gonna be a Nado down, just kind of getting a little bit of damage there. Using the Nado to get damage on like these swarm troops is something that we're seeing Aragon do quite a bit here inside these matches. So here we go. Tesla's so good, kind of preemptively placed against spawner decks. And this looks like it's going to be that spawner deck that I shared on the channel here, I don't know, a couple times now over the last couple months. Very effective. There's no win condition in this deck, but it's very annoying to go against. You make one mistake, you allow them to kind of stack up enough spawners, you are in trouble. So here we go. Balloon naked. They have Furnace in hand. Maybe we'll get a hit on that Goblin Hut. Let's see. So Balloon in the right. Furnace is down. Nope, no hit on the Goblin Hut, but we do score death damage. Log comes down against that wave of goblins. Let's see if we set up with another Tesla here in a moment. Or do we just defend? Okay, we go with the Tesla again. They go skeletons in the back. We haven't used our fireball yet, and this is a fireball bait deck. They have, there we go. I was gonna say they have Flying Machine, they have Mother Witch, they have Elite Barbarians in the deck, and they have, what is the last card? Just drawn a blank. I should know though. I've played the deck enough. All right, so here we go. Elite Barbarians at the bridge. P.E.K.K.A down for the first time this match. We are in double elixir time. Flying Machine's gonna put some work in against the P.E.K.K.A there. Log is the last card of the opponent. We go with the high Tesla. All right, so getting a little bit of health remaining on the P.E.K.K.A with the high Tesla. We have Fireball in hand here. We're gonna use it immediately against the Mother Witch. And look at the Tesla helping the balloon out there against that furnace. Flying Machine does come down, but it's gonna be, man, it does finish off the balloon again. I thought for sure we were gonna land a hit there, 17.99. Remaining on the tower, 22 seconds remaining inside this match, at least regulation. All right, going again with the Goblin Hut in the back. And Ice Wizard touches down with a couple hits on the right-hand tower. Fireball deployed against the Mother Witch. And again, some Swarm coming down the left-hand lane. 3 seconds remaining in regulation. Here we go. So 2 Teslas stacked here. Something that you'll see him do quite often, stacking 2 Teslas like that. Give the oops. All right. Here we go. Fireball valued for days. Hit both Elite Barbarians, not the Flying Machine, but take care of the Mother Witch and both E-Barbs there. Well played. And here we go. Again, Ice Wizard in the back. This one's very close. Very, very slight damage advantage for the opponent. 54 damage. All right, so here we go. Log cycled. Gives us the damage advantage. Fireball cycled against the Goblin Hut. 1555 to go with the Mother Witch immediately. We NATO the Mother Witch down towards us a little bit, not allowing them to build out a huge push. And here comes Elite Barbarians. We go with the P.E.K.K.A. P.E.K.K.A to protect the Tesla. Tesla putting in work with the P.E.K.K.A, the 1-2 combination. And again, we stack the 2 Teslas. Tesla is so strong, why not, right? Here we go again. Fireball, weak side tower. Got a balloon, pretty healthy. Got a P.E.K.K.A. We pull the oh my god. We NATO the Flying Machine into that high Tesla. Allows us to score a balloon hit plus that damage. 12, 15, 39, 38 seconds remaining inside this match. 2 Teslas stacked again. Fireball against the Mother Witch. 1091 on the weak side tower. Here it comes P.E.K.K.A again to protect the Tesla. More importantly, to kill the Elite Barbarians. Things are looking really good here, guys. Cycling Log, trying to get more damage. Not a lot of time left on the clock here. 20 seconds remaining. NATO comes down, Fireball comes down, and that I think is going to be a GG here, guys. Again, Log comes down. It doesn't matter. We have P.E.K.K.A in hand, and a Log takes care of all of those Spear Goblins. 5 seconds, and a well played comes down. Good game. That was well played, man. It shows again. Wow, Tesla got so much value in that matchup. That one NATO pulling that Flying Machine into the Tesla was a sick play. Let's go and try to make it a clean sweep for the 12 win in the video. All right, guys, going for win number 12. Cycling a Log on the right-hand tower. Furnace reloaded from the opponent in the back. Another Furnace. Oh, no. Not the same deck. Please. The Clash Gods, please. Oh, man. Flying Machine comes down. Fireball comes down. Let's see. Mother Witch. Mother Witch. Trying to call it. Oh, there she is. So we called it. Mother Witch is down. All right. So is it the same deck? I think it's the same deck. Oh, man. Boring, I guess, right? No, whoa. I take it all back. Mega Knight comes jumping, leaping into the arena. At least it's something different. Thank God. Here we go. P.E.K.K.A putting in work against the Mega Knight. So he's got Mega Knight, triple spawner. Interesting. We go with the balloon. What do they have to block this? And NATO. Okay, that'll do it. And I don't think they need anything else. We go with a quick NATO to try to kill those goblins, Spear Goblins, before the balloon death, or trying to get the balloon to get to the tower for death damage at least. Didn't really work out for us here, but you know, halfway through the match already. What are the last 2 cards in this dude's deck, man? Kind of a weird deck. Don't really see it with the Mega Knight that often. Mega Knight very popular though right now in the game, so it's not a huge surprise. Tesla at the very last second says, wait a second, I got it. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't see that coming. The Electro Giant comes down. So Electro Giant Mega Knight, Nado Flying Machine, triple spawner with the Goblin Hut and the Mother Witch. Interesting. All right, we go with the P.E.K.K.A again. P.E.K.K.A right in front of the Tesla is a popular move here. We're gonna fireball this. Nope, Mini P.E.K.K.A is the last card. Wow, what a deck here, guys. All right, so again with the double Tesla stacked high. Gonna help out against those spawners. Ice Wizard still alive here, putting in work in the right-hand lane. Ice Wizard getting so much value this entire match. Fireball comes down, disposes of the Mother Witch, disposes of the Goblin Hut as well. So probably just gonna reload with another Tesla here. Go Ice Wizard. And there it is. Electro Giant in the back. So man, this is a weird one. Electro Giant, Mini P.E.K.K.A, Mega Knight, triple spawner, Flying Machine, Nado. Okay. This deck's gonna be a little bit scary here as we go into sudden death. They could have like an Electro Giant, a Mini P.E.K.K.A, Mega Knight, Flying Machine push. Will be interesting, but again, we have such strong defense. I'm not even sure that I'm worried about that, right? Here we go again. P.E.K.K.A just absolutely destroying everything in her wake. And we stack the two Teslas again. Nado comes down. And getting so much value here. The Ice Wizard especially. Ice Wizard still staying alive just outside the radius of the Electro Giant, guys. Here we go. Mega Knight comes down. All right, we have a nice little elixir advantage here. Stacking up another Tesla. Gotta be careful here, and the skeletons pull everything together, no big deal. Mega Knight can't even get into that lead. And we go Balloon in the back again. Here we go, it's Balloon in the back time. Let's see what happens in this situation, guys. Fireball comes down against the Mother Witch. Immediately Flying Machine is down. They go with the Goblin Hut as well, so they had to use a lot of elixir there on defense. They are able to defend against the Balloon before it can get a hit on that Goblin Hut. And again, Ice Wizard down there. Two Teslas are down. One tile away from being able to hit the Goblin Hut. It could hit all the goblins though. Hey! And here it comes, guys. Oh boy. Mega Knight, Electro Giant, Mother Witch, Spear Goblins, and Mini P.E.K.K.A. But it does, and we get double P.E.K.K.A. Okay, 30 seconds or so remaining here, guys. They go Electro Giant and Flying Machine opposite lane. We have two P.E.K.K.A.s slowly lumbering their way down the right-hand lane, making quick work of all that stuff. Log comes down. Meanwhile, the Tesla on defense takes care of the Electro Giant with ease. Fireball comes down, hits nothing, but predicting they're a Flying Machine or something, or a Furnace. We get a hit. There we go. We score that hit, and look at our towers, guys. Look at our towers. They barely touched us this match. They barely touched us. Very well played. That completes the grand challenge. Check out Aragon's Twitter information to support my guest. It helps support me. Also, a big shout out to GFUEL. They've been a great channel sponsor here. I have 30% off if you use code ASH in the description below. I'm a big fan, of Blue Ice. So pick up your Blue Ice tub. Big fan of this stuff. Forgive the green screen, but it's good stuff. Very, very yummy. That's gonna do it for the video. Check out the deck link in the description below as well. And a big shout out to Clash Royale and to Bren Chong, my YouTube partners. Check out their information as well. Thank you for watching, and as always, take care, guys.
Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too.